All right, so I decided to go ahead and archive the rest of this build and process. So let's see, let's get rid of that screen there. All right. So welcome to Cotton Bend Odd Eye Tours, where I am developing a tourist town centered around pretty much the amusement park setup. I got disasters turned on just to add a little bit of spice to the whole thing. And I've already encountered a few. I'm hoping to put in some electronics manufacturing, just a little bit. But at the moment, yeah, I don't. It's not. It's going to take a while. Kind of let my education slip a bit. Oh, maybe not. So right now I'm just waiting for tech level to build up. Got fairly well covered for education, I guess. Okay, yep. So yeah, once I get 5 medium up, medium tech up. Anyway, I'll be able to. Oh, I gotta fix this over here. Uh, Start up some electronics manufacturing. I want to start some processors. Let's see. I believe that's a high density. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be kind of tricky. Might not let me do that without destroying this building here. Yep. Come on. Darn snap tube. There. Okay, so will that work? No! Okay, so maybe if I, you know what, I don't want to do that. What I would do, let's try that, and it's probably not going to let me. Oh, nice. That's not too bad. Maybe I can get the rest of that, like, to go down. That'd be kind of fun. Oops. Oh well, I guess we'll just leave it like that. Nice little hill. I do need to upgrade this bridge though. And then eventually, I hope to put in at least one more. Come on, go. One more shipyard, docks, ferry terminal. Although I do want to put in another runway. I got tourists coming through using the airport. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, let's sit on this for a couple minutes. Traffic is atrocious, yes, but it's working. It works. Everything works. And I'm making money on my amusement park. Over 100,000 per day. Let's see how we're doing for jobs. See, why don't I have visiting in? I need visitors. Still got some low wealth unemployed. That's not good. At least a few are commuting out. Maybe they're kind of revolving. Shoppers, yeah, whatever. Okay. Still no homeless? Alright, here we go. Wow. Got a lot of high wealth tourists coming in. And the high wealth tourists do visit the amusement park. Got the Willis Tower. Concerned about crime, but at least I'm making some money. I gotta address the crime issue eventually, I'm sure. Not enough places to ship. See, I'm really kind of disappointed that these have stayed this particular density. I don't know what to do to fix that. Yeah, 3,800. 4,100. Okay, good. 67. So am I getting... Hmm. Well, should be... It should work. Let's see. Can I squeeze anything out of the medium wealth? Not much. Might be able to squeeze a little bit more out of the low wealth, maybe. Yeah, let's go with that. Can actually go squeeze a little bit more out of the medium wealth as well, but never take the high. I never take the high wealth any more than 9. And I do have high wealth here, so I got to be careful. I don't want them getting angry and moving out. This right here is going to be... I need to deal with that and this. Not bad. I'm actually making money here. Not a whole lot. A couple 100,000. I wonder how it would look if I just let it sit for a while. Yeah, I really need to get that approval rating up. 75%. That's low. Okay, so I'm exporting plastic and alloy, and of course, once I can open up a processor plant, then I will use that plastic and alloy to take care of this. Why are we still waiting? So yeah, see, I'm making 136K last month, last overnight. All right, so oh, that's yeah. There's always the expenses too. Looks like I just imported some oil to continue funding my power source, which is oil at the moment. Wonder if I can buy power from anybody else. Not really. Water's kind of scarce. Sewer would be okay, but yeah, I think I'll just stick to what I've got. Can usually support my own city with resources most of the time. Most of the time. And at one time I did have 100,000 or yeah 100K population, and it hasn't really gone down below 90 yet, except for a short period. Yeah, you know what? I think it's time to put in a terminal. And I still have room for more rides and concession stands, but nowhere to really actually fit them in. Well, concession stands, yes. Actually, those make pretty good money. A lot of high wealth visits the amusement park. I'm really surprised by that. Oh, let's get this sped back up. Well, hello there, Mr. Dodd. I have. Mr. Dodd wants to know if I have more room, but don't. I have room right over here in this spot right here, and what I was basically reserving that for was electronics manufacturing in order to boost my profits intake. You know, my boost my funds intake. So that's kind of where I'm headed right now. I'm waiting till I can get to that, and I want to start with processors. I don't want to import processors, so I have to wait until I've got one more medium tech building or industry. Yeah, got to wait for one more, and then I'll be able to put this in the meantime, it is possible, yes, to make money on tourism with just an amusement park and a few tourism items. I really need to address the crime soon. In fact, let's see, city specialty. Yes, he's city specialization. I'm spending 1,800 on city specialization and making. This is an hour, and making almost seven. Yeah, an average of 7 grand per hour back. Well, I don't know if that's plus or minus. But then I'm importing plastic and processors. No, plastic and alloy. God. Um, how would I put? You know what? Basically, it's to provide jobs. The problem is I got too many medium jobs already. So really, what I should be trying to do is pull in more medium wealth residents to cover those jobs. But I kind of count on commuting in. Unfortunately, nobody's commuting in, and I don't think they're going to until they put the regional bus in. And I don't want to do that unless the other cities around me are good with that. And I can't get anybody to chat in the region wall, so I'll have to go through the guild page. Come on, just a matter of time, just a matter of time. And of course, here's what the region is looking like. Most everybody most everybody's doing electronic farms. Looks like this one over here is just getting started, but yeah, electronic farms. I'm, I'm, I, you know what? I thought that the space center was built, but in my quadrant, there has been no. Yeah, there's been no Great Works built yet. I have no idea what's supposed to go over here, but whatever. Wait a minute. Wait. Yeah, I think I'd like to have the Space Center. Tourist? Oh, yeah. Space Center for sure. And apparently it's supposed to be working in this region. Ah, Anthony's in this region. No, this region is an invite only through the Sim Nation Guild. on Facebook. Wow, look at that. Oh, I'd love to go visit that, but I'm kind of busy. Dodd wanted to know if I was in a region of random people. No. This is the Sim Nation Money Domination region on North America West 4. The guild, there are a few in the guild. I started out strong with them, but they kept going strong. I kind of fell by the wayside. And their goal is the guild's goal is to top the money board, global leaderboard, on every server possible. Well, welcome, Mikhail. Makil. Says processes are pretty self-sustainable. With recycling providing all the materials, in my experience anyhow. Yes, as long as you can maintain a close to 100 or above population, 100K population. Dodd says, I'm not going to ask if I can join then. Of course not. It's all right, buddy. It's all right. One of these days, I'll start up a region, just for my followers that want to join. How's that? It'll be first come, first serve, though. Yeah, see, doing really good. Not bad. Making, I'll see a slight dip, and then see, that's the problem with the amusement park, is the money for that doesn't even come in till the end of the day. Let's check out. Oh, wait a minute. Wow. Really, I don't know what to do with this municipal airport. Maybe I should add another runway and some more tourist stuff. Average wait 350 minutes. That just doesn't seem right. 40 city region. Where did you get that idea? Oh, yeah. I've got 40 followers as of yesterday or last night. I think early Friday, I started out with 31. I don't know where these people come from, but thank you very much for all those that follow me and actually enjoy watching what I do. There, I said it. do. And of course, today I decided to go ahead and do some archiving of my amusement park city here. I wish I was actually in a higher setting for graphics, but I don't know how laggy that would be on the viewability. I try to keep it as smooth as possible, but see, I don't know. I might try on the next episode. I'm trying to split these up. I've been broadcasting for about 24 minutes now. I think since I've already shown off the city and made a few additions here, have I gotten any payouts on this yet? No, but I've had one disaster. Had an earthquake. Actually, there wasn't much damage, but I did have an earthquake just a little bit ago, and that's what prompted me to go ahead and turn on archiving. I'm like, okay, yeah, time to videotape this. There's really not much else to do in this city except make money, you know. And that's basically what this region is all about. This is what I have to spend time in this city doing, making money, trying to max it out. Am I going to max it out with tourism? I don't know. Maybe I should try and put gambling in, but I hate the crime that gambling produces. Now, I'm not sure if the amusement park does either. However, at some point in time, we're gonna go. We're gonna play a game that I got started. It's a game within the game of SimCity, based on an old classic called Where's Waldo. And we had a guild. We have a guild member whose his name is Zoe. And I was just clicking randomly actually, and I clicked on a sim, and lo and behold, the name was Zoe. Whatever last name, doesn't really matter. It was still a Zoe. So, but I didn't get a screen capture of it, and I was so disappointed. So I decided to go ahead and start a challenge where a game within the game, Where's Zoe? Just like Where's Waldo? Now, I will say that I have found her twice in an amusement park. So let me get in here. What is that? Come on, all right. Yeah, that's where I should have zoomed in on, is one of the walkways. So eventually, what I'm going to do, I might take some time here and see if we can't find Zoe again. David Thompson. Check out some of the names. Some of them go by too fast, so when we do that later on, I'll just have to slow everybody down, and we'll get to see everything happen in real time. In the meantime, we're just trying to make money. Wow, look at the people in this park. I love this zoom in. Love it, love it, love it. You know what? If I wasn't worried about replacing the cam mod that I'm using with the isometric, which would get me really, really close, way closer down in on ground view, then I would be. Oh, come on. Then I'd be able to give much better cam panning view. But I'm also learning how to use the keyboard with what fingers I have left. But the reason I love this mod, this is Danny's mod cam, Danny's mod cam mod B1. Danny's cam mod B1. There we go. I knew I'd get it out sooner or later. And this is why I like it, because you get that nice far out region view. Love this. That's interesting. I'd like to build over on that map one of these days. What is that? What is that over there? Huh. Oops. Hey. Oh. It looks like I'm in region view, so I'm trying to come out of region view. Mikhail, plop in the stadium, tourist attractions. Oh, I've maxed out all the tourist attractions I can put in as far as whoop. Yeah, see, I've already landmarks. Yeah, I can't plop any more landmarks in, except for, and you know what? That just might work right there. but it's an odd moneymaker, and I don't really want to use it. Not for this. Let's see. And I don't like running events, maintaining events. Um, but see here, I'm making almost 200, uh, yeah, 200,000 K or 200K profit per day, almost. I'm getting there, but that's just it. See, that's all right. It's no big deal. All I need, oops, is to be able to plop in. Ah, come on, get over here. A processor factory, and I can make better use of my um, exports of alloy and plastic. I mean, look at that. Alloy's going for 60K. What is that? 60K per ton? Yeah. Or per 10 tons? Is that right? Why did I do that? Come on. Alloy. Yeah, per 10 ton. Per 10 tons, okay. Plastic is, it's not bad. But either way, see, I can make better use of my those resources, which I'm collecting from the city, on something that will actually make make a little bit more money, and I've got room for it. So I'm pulling in just about all the tourism I really need. To sustain it. What problem is if I put in the electronics factories, then I boost up the amount of jobs. Oh, see, but I got unemployed anyway already. So yeah, I'm in desperate need of being able to create jobs, and one of the ways that I'll do that is with a factory. I might be able to get a full one. Well, I'll be able to get a full one in. Might not be able to get a full two in. But once I'm producing processors, then I could also put in one of these and max it out. Ta-da! Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Where do we where do I want to park it now? Ooh, tough choice. You know what? I think I'll just go ahead and park it right there. Right next to the garbage dump. Might have to filter the water later on, and I don't anticipate having to use up much room. Might be able to put some commercial in through here, which will probably turn into hotels and oh, we need to do this. Stop exporting. Hopefully I'll be able to last. Hopefully this will work. Let's see, we'll go ahead and get rid of one of our freight lots. Add a processor lot. Hope my game doesn't freeze while I'm recording. Whoa. There we go. And then we'll just let that spin for a little bit. With just one module on it. And we'll just let that spin. Might lose a little bit of money. No, shouldn't lose any money. See, I'm collecting a fair amount of recyclables. What's it going to take to run just that one? Oh, I'm going to have to wait and find out. Yeah, Mikkel. The tourism does tend to add to traffic issues. Um, I tend to find that if if you don't panic about it too much, a lot of times it'll even itself out. It's just traffic trying to find its best way around. Plus, if I mean, make sure that people can get around. Um, let's have a look at my street system here. What's the best way to represent that? Showing you the water. Show me the water. Oh, wait, maybe not. So there. Oh, maybe we'll have to wait till it gets to nighttime. Um, but I have access. Let's see. I have 3 ways over to this side and back. Three different ways over and back. And what I tried to do was localize. Let's see. So I'll show you here. I don't have any commercial zoning. Oh, wait. What's that? I got that. That doesn't belong there, but I'll keep it. Why? Just because it's Brewston's roasted beans. That's why. And who's next door? Anderson residents. But yeah, the traffic in this city is really bad. However, most of the tourism comes in this way from this side. And I tried to get, but that's why all this traffic, because all my commercial is over here now. I don't have much for commercial on this side. Well, you know what? I think, see, there's just not room to put any that's adequate enough. Wait a minute. Yeah, we'll squeeze that in. How's that? Everyone needs coffee. You know what? You shouldn't have said that because now I need to go get a cup. Now, one of the things I would like to try and do is, I may not be able to max out my amusement park. I do have 2 entrances. It'd be nice to put in a third. However, yeah. What I wanted to try to fit in were one each of the statues. You know what? Just for fun. Well, maybe I better wait. Not enough high wealth shoppers. What? Are you kidding me? I mean, what about all those high wealth tourists? Aren't those high wealth shoppers? Let's have a look at that. Really need some low wealth workers. What? Well, this doesn't make it. Not enough high wealth shoppers. You know what? I'm going to ignore that. Just because I know that they're coming in. What? Do I need to try to create more? Let's see. Where are we sitting at? 39 minutes. I guess I can go an hour. We'll go an hour broadcast and then I'll take a break. Or split the split the broadcast. I could. Wait a minute. See, the ferry docks have been doing fairly well. You know what? I think I'm going to bring in more of those. I want to put one more in. I've never really played with these before. Kind of having fun. All right, got to start back here and just We'll just take that swath out. Boats. There we go. Got 4 of them in. Can't believe I did that. Now if I can just get them all connected properly, we'll be in like Flint. Oh, come on, do it, yeah. See, and I like how I was able to get my airport in here in such a way that when the planes come in, they come right over the amusement park. And I don't think, yeah, I'm not futurizing this city. Man, am I not futurizing this city. I am so tired of futurizing. I'm going to stick this one is sticking to no futurization. Don't get me wrong, I love futurizing my cities, but this one here, I think we're just going to leave it unfuturized. See, traffic isn't all that bad at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. All right, so I haven't really been keeping track of time, but here we go. December year 3, we're almost into year 4. Still doing a fair job of that, and we got processors building up and being delivered. No? What? No, come on. Ooh, I really need to be, oh hey, I got some in storage. Really need to be see there we go. The good folks in this region have bumped the price of processors up. I'm going to be able to make bank just making a few. I keep looking over at my chat here, and it says Malkiel is it's like everyone needs coffee. I need to go get a cup of coffee. I shall return. I think I can safely let this. Hell, do we need to wait? See, now the idea here is to wait until the trade depot is full of processors, and the production is being maxed out, and then we start exporting. That's what you normally would do. Well, that's what I've been told to do. Let's see. You can only send 1,000 out at a time. I've only got 1,000, so might as well wait until it's. Why? Why wait? Just start shipping the puppies out. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go. The temptation is strong. Yes, it is, and I can grab a cigarette while I'm at it. Anyway, so, all right, let's leave this, let it run a cycle or two. It's actually, this is actually looking pretty good. I was, oh my gosh, when I got started on this, and I had no idea how it was going to turn out. No idea whatsoever. Here it is. I do have an unemployment problem, but I can fix this. Honestly, I can fix this. But right now, I'm not too worried about it. What I'm concerned about is the fact that I'm getting no damn visitors. I need coffee. But I can't get up. I can't go get a cup until I split the broadcast. 45 minutes into this broadcast. Yes, All right, so all right, I'm going to go ahead and split this broadcast. And wait. See, here's where we're at now. Again, I started this out offline and thought I would go ahead and maintain it and archive it. I'm sorry, not offline, but it was supposed to be no archive, which I usually play, but there we go. All right, so I would